Today we will do Firebase dynamic links and deep links in sketchware. So first of all, let's do Firebase project setup. As you know, you can add more than one apps here. I already have an app. Important thing is the project name. So let's add another app. Click on the plus icon and then Android icon. And here we have to enter package name. So in the sketcher, I will open my app, copy the package name, paste it here. You can add a nickname. It is optional, but it is good to have a name for your app. Click next. In the bottom right corner, click next. From the side drawer, click on dynamic links. साइड में ड्रार वाले मेन्यू से डायनेमिक लिंक्स पे क्लिक करें. It will show a screen like this. Click on get started. If it is your first time, it may require some additional steps, but I just have to select a domain. अगर आपका ये पहली दफ़ा है तो हो सकता है ये आपसे कुछ एडिशनल स्टेप्स मांगे, लेकिन मैं पहले कर चुका हूँ इसलिए मुझे सिर्फ डोमेन डालना होगा. ये वाला डोमेन अवेलेबल नहीं है तो मैं दूसरा वाला डोमेन सिलेक्ट कर लूँगा. Now click on create new link. By default, Firebase just give you a random option, but I want to put some data that we can use in our app, such as key of any data in our database. So let's see what do we have in our database. Here I have some dummy values for apps, but you can see these keys for the apps. Some of them are longer, some of them are shorter. So if we add that to the link, length of the link will not be same. Some links will be longer and some will be shorter. For this method, we need a link of same length. So yes, we can handle different lengths of link, but for that we have to do some additional steps. We have to put more effort. So I will choose some other data such as user keys here have the same length, so our generated links will be same length. And then go to the page where we have the dynamic link and remove these characters after the slash. Paste your ID. This is the identifier. Click next. Now this is the place where we have to put actual information which we are going to use in the app. In previous link I have just added as a backup, that was short link. And here I want a similar link, but I will add a little more information in it. So let's say you can add tags here. Let's say this is a link for user, so I will add the tag of user. In my app, I will add identify content by that, and after that tag I will add equal sign and the ID. Okay, you can give it a name to it will be used later for analytics purpose. Now click next. So here it is asking in the iPhone what you want to open. I don't have any app, so I will select open link in browser, and here you have to select Android app. I will select it, and let's say it is not the first version you are releasing, you already have few versions, so there down you have to enter the number version code in which this link will work. Let's say I already have one version and I am releasing the version 2, so I will enter number 2 there. So if user have app installed with version code smaller than you have entered here, if that link will open Play Store for that user to update their app. And now it is time to add the title, description and a link to image for that link. When sharing that link, user social media such as WhatsApp and Telegram will show these things, so users will know what is behind that link and it will make it look beautiful. For the image, I am using an free to use image hosting site imgbb.co. I will just simply upload an image here. And get it direct link and place it there, so I don't need to worry about my Firebase quota. And by the way, if you can't find the link of the image, long click and select open image in new tab and copy the URL. Congratulations, your first dynamic link is ready. Now it is time to actually implement deep link in your app in sketchware. Open your project, click on three dots menu, go to Android manifest, click on add activity. I want to implement dynamic links in main activity, so I will add main activity and click on components ASD. Paste the code here. I will provide you this code in the description or in the comments. You can copy it from there, and here change this domain to your host, remove any slashes if they present, and the protocol such as HTTPS, and above there also rename it to your domain. First of all, we will place a try and catch block. It prevents your app from crashing if there is some error. and then we will place add source directly ASD, and we will create a string. I will call it str, and in the add source directly I will write the code to get data from the intent to the string. I will provide you this code also in comments or the description. Only for testing, I will show that data in the text view so you know what we are getting in that data. And in the catch section, we will show the error message by using e.getMessage method. Now, if we directly open the app, it shows this message. But if we open the app with the link, let's say we copy the link, share it to someone, and he clicked it. If he open it with Chrome, we will get the full link, deep link, and if he opens the app directly, our app will get short link, which we have just shared. That's why I am placing same data in both links. Actually, long link is little bit longer, and we can actually put a lot more data in it, but I don't want to put. To show users that our app is processing data, I will add a timer component. Actually, our app processes data really fast, but I just want to add some delay only to annoy users. So I am adding a timer component. We will pass the data to another activity. For that reason, we have to add an intent component. And yeah, we need a second activity, so I will add second activity. Let's back to first activity on create. There in the intent extra, I will add a key, call it data, and place the string which actually have the data. So there we could have three scenarios. One, we get the short link, second we get the long link, or maybe we got a invalid link. So we will determine type of link by its length. We will check the length of link. Here we have to enter length of the link. So let's count how many characters our link have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. So my link has 56 characters. I will type 55 because we have to keep one number less than total length. And this is length of my link. You should count your link yourself, because if your domain is different, your keys are different, obviously your length will be different. So count your length yourself. If my link has more than 55 but less than 57, which means exactly the 56, which is length of my link, that means it is a short link. Actually 56 is not really short though, but I have created my short link of that length, that's why. So I will substring from the point where our actual data starts. In this case, exactly after last slash. So I have counted it has 26 characters before that. So I will substring from 26 to length of overall string. If it has more than 56 characters, that means it is a long link. In that case, let me show you in the server how our long link looks like. So here our data is after the user tag. If I paste that link with previous link, you can see there is a tiny difference between those two. And till that point, previous link has 26 characters, so it is a little bit few characters long. Overall it has 32 characters till that point, so I will type 32. Okay, so what if our user opened a link which is even shorter than our short link? In that condition, I will just show him the message that he have opened an invalid link. And in the main activity, I'll add a progress bar, so it will look like it is loading something. And in the second activity, on create, we will get data from the intent by using activity get extra. At this moment, if we open our app directly, it still shows same error. And if we open the app by clicking the link and select Chrome, it works as we expected. But if we select directly our app, it is not working correctly, which turns out that the number 56 is not correct length of my short link. So I have to change it here. And second thing, it is not necessary that users will open your app with a link. They can open it directly also. So in the catch section, if you don't have any data, just start your app normally. I'm using normal intent blocks, set a screen second activity normally without data. And in the second activity, here we are checking if we don't have any data, we will just start it normally. And honestly, counting your length of link manually is not good idea. So there is a hack you can use in your app. And the third condition, type something like use this block. You can use this block to check length of any strings. So when you use this and compile your app, it will show you length of your link. You can use that number. As I have entered one number smaller here and one number greater here. Now if I compile my app, it works both ways, opening with Chrome or directly opening the app. So it is filtering out data from both links, long and short. Okay, what we have done till now, we have configured our Firebase project for our app. We have created a dynamic link. We have implemented it in our app. We can get data from that link. Now let's use that data we have just got from the link. So if your app is not connected with Firebase, connect it from Firebase library configuration and then add a Firebase DB component. You know, you have to enter only correct location and name could be anything. And then in the on child added event, we will check if child key is equal to we need a string here, and in the on create we will set the data which we got from the link to that string. So on child added, we will check if child key is equal to that string. We will show the user email, and what is the key for email? Let's see, in our database I have stored emails with the key literally email. So here I will type email and I will add same logic in the on child change it also. So whenever data is updated, our app will automatically update it. As you implement deep links, aka dynamic links, you may also want to implement the share option. For that, for now, I'm just adding an image and there I will show the share icon. On clicking it, we will implement share. To get that code, I will download this project from my app, then open it and copy the code. And there you can see this string. We will pass our link here. For that, we will create a string which will store the link. From onChild added and changed, we will store the link in that string. Now this is normal startup. We don't have any data, and from the link we have the data, so it shows email address associated with that data. And on clicking the share, we are not getting link because we don't have it stored in that database. So if we go to Firebase real-time database and add another key along with email address, let's call it deelink, because in the app we have added it as deelink, and place our link there. Return to the app. Now if we click on share icon, we will get that link. Now you might wonder, what if we want to register another link? You will do same process we did in the start. Just copy the child key, go to dynamic links, register short link as we did previously, register long link in the same format which we registered previously. For iPhone, I don't have any app, so I will select open in browser. For Android, I have the app. I will select that app and the version which is capable of handling dynamic links, and then enter title, link for the image, and some description. And we are ready. Now if we open that link, our app will show another email address which is associated to that data. And in the database, if we add that link, we can share that link also. That's all for the day. In next video, we will create context menu, aka 3 dots menu, like this app. Stay tuned. See you later. Bye bye. Take care and Allah Hafiz.